Hey, I'm good. Oh, thank you. How are you? Yeah, oh, thank you. So do you. Look good. Wow, how's the day? You there? I know, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, give me 1 minute. Hello? Yes, I know I'll come there. I really just finish. Yeah? So no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just want to go out this. Oh, you want me to drink already? Oh, thank you. You're such a darling. Oh, yeah, cheers.
Date rape. So what exactly is it?
Date rape.
Yeah.
Okay, from my understanding, date rape is when somebody takes advantage of another person, whether they know them or they don't. Like at the end of the day, rape is rape. So that's my understanding from date rape.
According to Wikipedia, right, what I have here, so date rape is a form of acquaintance rape and dating violence.
So there's violence,
there's acquaintance rape too.
Okay.
So within the scene we just saw, the girl just turned away for a quick second, and the drink was spiked. I mean, did you see that?
Yeah, like.
Which is, but the guy came there with the
intention to spike the drink. Yes. So
whose fault is it?
Well, I don't think it's anybody's fault. And then not talking about fault per se, but I feel they have already had prior conversations about kidnapping.
Okay, so you feel like it's not anybody's fault?
What? Not fault per se, like I said, but I guess maybe there are some conversations they had earlier.
Okay, but how would I say this? We can't really say that it's not anybody's fault because really and truly it's the guy's fault.
That's true.
Yeah,
just from
his
intentions, exactly, his intentions to wanting to. The first things first, like why would you even bring
that to a club on a date? I mean,
well, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird
because if you have such intentions, then it's not cool because you're just coming to meet the girl,
right?
So I don't think it's the way she dressed that should make you.
It could be.
It looks like he already planned that because look
it
at
could
that.
be.
How did you know that girl was even dressed out before bringing that? So that means he already had that mindset.
Maybe his mind
so he
would have
said
changed.
it could.
But why would you have? You could have. Okay, let's say.
You forget he bringing the whole thing, but it's not going to change.
Change how? How would you?
Like,
I mean, there's nothing that can like justify what he did.
Well, I'm not justifying what he did,
No,
but
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying
stating
you
the obvious. Like, people do say, like, we men is our eyes that warriors. So probably he could have seen something else and said, okay, today self, I think so or something, so I'm doing it.
So, but do you have to drive there? Do you have to like spike a drink? Do you have
I'm not justifying that fact.
Maybe the conversation.
I'm sure they have already spoken.
Yeah, so do you have to do that to get her to bed?
No, you don't. I'm not saying it's right.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right. But I'm saying everything happens for a reason, and
I agree with you.
And I'm sure they have had prior conversations about cooking up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would probably change the whole situation.
Mama, see, spike a drink. That's not.
And I agree with you that yes, everything happens for a reason. But the fact that you have that intention as a guy, or even a girl, because a girl can spike a guy.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I've heard few
you can't say.
Oh, you have. Oh.
I've heard few cases that girls have raped a guy.
Yeah, I've
heard. It's so weird to hear that. Like,
well, it's not, but it happens.
But it happens. I know it happens.
So
but
like,
it's so weird.
But the funny thing is, we find it interesting and funny when the guy is in that position.
Yes, they are really, really like when he gets in attend, it's like people don't really pay attention to them. So like, what are the other forms of date rape?
Or is it rape? as a whole, as a general, like it's quite a touchy subject.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, it is quite sensitive.
Yeah, so with
this could also trigger.
Yeah,
like,
so with acquaintance rape like this, it's about, let's say we are friends, right? Like, I come and visit family, we've just been friends, so he tries to take advantage of the relationship and try to force me to.
Or maybe you take that.
Or maybe I do that, or maybe I take I'm a very nice
true,
guy, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I try to take advantage of him, but that's actually the acquaintance rape.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe you take advantage.
So it's not necessarily spiking someone's dreams, right?
Yes, not necessarily that, but you can just go to the person's place and then the person will just do that.
Seduction things.
Yes, and then the dating violence. So the dating violence is, let's say we're in a relationship and then one person is in control of what happens all the time. So all the time, like the sex has to be, there's no consensual sex, like something like that. So anytime
but some girls like it too.
Oh,
no, but that's
anytime we need to have
that's
sex,
not
we need to
consensual.
talk, we
It's
accuse,
consensual because she's aware that this is like they both
Yes,
are aware that
yes,
this is what she
yes.
likes, and they.
but you know, there's one that you can be having sex and then the guy's on top of you, then you change your mind, you want to stop. That's consensual rape. Like you can just stop at
But
that
that's
moment.
weird.
Like it happens.
true,
Sometimes
it's
you just be having sex and that's rape.
So
And
Just
also,
stop.
and
Stop.
also, there's also this other one I've heard that it's also rape, where if say you're using a condom, you're having sex, and the guy decides to take off the condom without the girl's knowledge, that's also rape.
Yes, that's rape.
Because the girl doesn't want to be getting pregnant just anyhow, like or maybe she doesn't want to be catching anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's just so many different.
I really feel that this rape topic is very complicated.
Yeah,
With this
it's
condom
sensitive.
issue and everything,
Yeah.
like it's
So-
really complicated, and I feel there should be more education on this.
Yeah, so like are men affected by this?
Oh yes, we are.
You don't hear a lot of stories about men being affected by rape, but it happens because I feel like it might be a bit of a shameful thing, like for a man to talk about the fact that a woman is taking advantage.
Imagine a man walking to a police station to report a rape case.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been raped.
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
The guy's gonna be like,
I watched the series. I forgot the name of it, where this guy actually went to the police station to talk about the fact that he was raped. He feels like he was raped, but he wasn't sure because he didn't know what it was because it was the first time it happened to him.
oh, wow.
And the police guy obviously asked him all the questions. When they came down to it, like, okay, so you weren't really raped. Like they didn't really take him serious.
Yeah.
So they told him
No
to go
one
home.
will.
He went home crying.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of the series. It was so good. This was like
See, society is not fair to men.
Yes,
It's
because
not.
they
It's
get
not.
abused day in, day out.
Every single day.
And it's really sad because we are all focused on the ladies and then because we are vulnerable, right? But then men too,
They
go
are
through that.
vulnerable. They have emotions.
Yeah.
They have feelings. They're human
They're
beings.
human beings. They have blood. They have blood running through their veins. Like,
Oh yeah.
just because they're
But
strong.
sometimes we don't want to do it.
Yes, that's true.
Wait
That's
till we
true.
get tired.
That's very true. Like I've heard stories like that before.
Yeah, the
Where,
sisters
like you can, there are stories whereby people post and then you read it and you find out that the older women are forcing the young ones to
Even
get,
the
like,
young ones are forcing the young ones.
yes, to sleep with them. And then do you know the story whereby there was one whereby a 60-year-old man slept with a 4-year-old baby. Like there are wild stories out there. Like it's really crazy. Oh, like how can ladies and men protect themselves from being raped? How can they do that?
I feel in these cases, like the protection is the same, like precautions and everything. I think the lady could have just taken her drink away.
But the lady, that the guy ordered a drink for her, right? From the scene, the guy ordered the drink for her as soon as she went to the phone. So I mean,
Next time you could just get your own drink instead of like.
True.
But he was just being a gentleman.
Oh, with a
No, it's
bad mind
fine.
intention. With a bad mind intention.
it's true.
He
Yeah.
was just being a gentleman.
Yeah.
Let's
Which
just
is
respect
fair
that.
enough. Which is fair enough. No one can knock him down for that. But the
Yeah.
fact that he had that intention, it's where it oversteps that
Yeah.
mark and it's wrong.
And he also looked like the lady had some kind of trust in him. So when she immediately she was off the phone, she just took the.
Exactly. And you know, as you mentioned before, like, you know, maybe they had that conversation before.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where they've been
That's
talking, building up their relationship. So yeah, could have had trust, but she just has to be super aware.
Yes.
Buy your own drinks. Make sure you see it, even if he's buying the drink.
Always have it.
Be there.
Be
there.
Don't ever leave it
number
to
one,
anybody.
Trust nobody.
Yes, and rule number 2, never trust anybody.
That's it. Straight. So, I mean.
So where can we get help, especially in Ghana? Where can we get help, like these cases, like these rape cases?
Yeah, because people need help.
They do, and I definitely agree with that. And at this present moment, I haven't seen or come across any organization that actually helps specifically for rape victims. And I feel like it's just kind of been swept under the rug in a way. Yeah. But I know that there's other organizations that help victims with like violence and all sorts of other things that some victims could go through. But I haven't really seen one specifically for rape.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where the government, mainly the government, really should put something in place. Because
it's getting crazy.
Exactly.
And nothing, not even what the lady wears or anything should ever make you rape someone.
Absolutely.
Never. Like nothing can just.
Even if she wants to come in pom shots and
then most times you do that.
That's what she wants to wear.
That shouldn't make you rape someone.
But I feel those two, the police division of those two.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they have categorized all these rape cases into domestic violence and all this.
Yeah.
Under one umbrella, and then I don't think it has shed enough light on rape yet.
Yeah.
So I feel we should just take rape out of domestic violence because it's totally different.
It's a huge deal. Like,
and then treat rape as like a big deal.
Because kids, young babies, 1 year, a month, they are like stories on the net, and it's very crazy. A month old, a month rapes.
Right.
It's absolutely crazy.
Absolutely
crazy. But I really do hope very soon in the next few years, months even. We have some form of organization that will help.
There should be pressure groups
who go through rape, both males, females, children, everyone.